Oh dear, that is not enough milk for Weetabix. I might have to do something a bit heinous and combine it with chalky milk. Right, good morning. I've just finished my kids' breakfast. I love chocolate milk, but that has actually made me feel a little bit sick. Not gonna lie. It's currently Saturday morning and we've got another race ahead of us. It's the third league match of the cross-country Surrey League. It's at Mitcham Common today, and I've actually never ran at this venue before, so that's always nice to see a new place. So I've had a decent week. I was pretty sore after last weekend's race, which meant I've just done a lot of easy running over the past 7 days and even got back into the gym after a week or two off, so that's been a big positive. The easy running has just given my body the best chance to recover, because unlike last week where I was kind of just wanting to use it as a workout, get through it and see how my body reacts, I really want to give this race a real go and see how fast I can run, see how high I can finish up, because it could be my last cross-country race of the season. Just because of holidays and plans that Shona and I have, I might not get to do another one, so I kind of want to go out with an effort that I'm hopefully proud of. So from an injury perspective, I'm doing okay. Which one, I guess. My left hamstring tendinopathy, which I've been dealing with for the last 9 or 10 weeks now, is still slowly improving. I can run now without feeling it pretty much to, at all the paces, at least, up to 5k pace. I've not done too many strides as of yet. And I only get a little bit of pain when in odd circumstances, like tensing my leg and turning my foot in a funny way. So yeah, it's positive from that perspective. However, if I was to, rapidly increase the intensity of my training or the volume, I know that I'd probably start feeling it again. So I'm still just gradually trying to build up my mileage and introduce a lot of cycling on the bike as well. And my right hamstring appears to have settled. It was only a small little strain, but just came at a very unfortunate time with me having to miss the New Year's Eve race. So I'm not racing until 2:30, so that gives me plenty of time to get ready. So I'm just going to kill a bit of time for now.
At the moment, I am alternating.
I'm doing about 90.
How are you really?
Just been on a little lap of the course. There's a few sharp inclines, but it looks like you get them down or you get it back on the downs, you can really send it. It's quite gradual. And then there's a few like long straights where some of it's a bit muddy, quite soft, others a bit hard, so you'll be able to try and push and overtake some people on those ends. I went for like size 12s, but they're pretty blunt, so I think it should be alright. Should be pretty perfect. And yeah, that warm-up felt pretty crap, if I'm honest. But fuck all you can do about it now. Oh yeah, and it's an 8.4 kilometre course with 3 laps.
How'd you find it?
It was good. Yeah, really happy with how I ran. I think it was a really nice course. It had like, there was a lot of bits where it went almost like single file. Well, the start around here was absolute chaos. Like you couldn't see, like, you could just see bodies in front of you. You couldn't see the ground. These big mounds. It was almost like.
Did you come down here?
Yeah, we went around there at the start.
Oh right, yeah.
And like, you couldn't. Yeah, like I say, you just could only see bodies. You were like that, trying to push people, trying not to just trip up. I think I had a fairly good start, just good position, and like had a clear run basically, and that kind of set me up quite well. And then big long straights, and then you go through the woods, and then there's probably 2 or 3 like bits where it goes like single file, and then so a lot of people were like trying to make surges there to like just get in front of people and stuff. So I was trying to be like brave and just like overtake people just before them and stuff, make it easier for myself. And then some of the downhills, like I say, there were steep inclines. One was quite long, and then the downhills were just like chaos. You would just try not to fall over. The air's so cold, it's like making your eyes like water, so you're trying to like wipe your eyes as well. Hey, got the goods. Well, where was I? Yeah, my Achilles are sore. I think the other thing about the course was like had these long straights which were a bit boggy. So like you'd probably like get down a hill and then want to kick off, but you just like hit this big massive like sludgy bit of grass, so it was really hard to push off. And I didn't really have like the fitness to really kick on in those moments, but I was kind of expecting that. I was doing really well on the hills, like going down and up. I was overtaking people, or at least not getting overtaken. On the third and last lap, I started to kind of feel my hamstring just a touch. So
Which one?
The left one. Yeah, the left one. Just by my knee. Not like that sore, but I was kind of like, oh, okay, just don't really increase the pace too much, don't do anything stupid, and then don't sprint at the end. And then the last like 30 metre I just put in a little kick to like overtake a guy. But couldn't help myself. A competitive edge. But yeah, it was good. I'll definitely take tomorrow off and go on the bike. But yeah, it was a really enjoyable day. I think, how did you find it?
Okay, are those warm?
Yeah, they're warm.
Give me one.
Yeah, go on. I don't know which one's the veggie one.
Oh,
Which
that one, veg.
Is it that one?
Yum.
Nice, yeah, we got a pie.
My reward.
But yeah, I think that was yeah, no, a good day. We'll go to the railway now. Well, go shower, get showered, go to the railway, and have some nice celebratory pints. Alright, welcome back. It's actually 1 week post that cross-country race, simply because I just ran out of time to film the last little bit of this video because I've got such a busy, hard life. It's so hard being me. Yeah, going back to last week, overall really happy with how I ran. I came 181st out of 308, which I know doesn't sound very impressive, but if you understand the standard of runners in this Surrey League, then you'd know that, you know, there's some very, very fast people. You know, to get in the top 100, you're, you know, probably a sub 16 5k runner. And certainly from the club, I was kind of competing, running close to those who I'd expect to and have been over the past 18 months. The course itself I really enjoyed. You could kind of get into a bit of a rhythm. Sometimes with cross-country courses, it's a bit stop-start, you're battling against, you know, the mud or maybe turns, stuff you've got to jump over. But with that one, you could really find yourself in a bit of a rhythm, despite it still being pretty tough with the hills. There were some long straights where you could pick up a bit of speed. I did sort of regress a little bit with my paces, but that sort of happens with every cross-country really, unless you're really one of the top dogs. The way these races are, the way how fast they start, because you've got to get in a good position, that's just kind of natural, I think, sometimes. And I felt like I was moving pretty well, my body felt pretty good, and I really felt like I was racing again. However, I just can't really push my body to the limit at this moment in time, just because I know it would be silly and I would almost certainly hurt myself. So I'm still needing to just gradually build it back. But also as a club, Herne did really well with, for the women, our A and B teams coming second, and for the men's A team coming third, and the men's B team coming second out of the B teams. So, you know, we had a really good turnout, and yeah, really good to see a lot of absolutely fantastic runners. Unfortunately, the women were running at 12, so a lot earlier than us, but from the men that I saw showed up, just, yeah, there's some people who I would look at and be like, oh, they'll definitely be in the A team, and then it turns out they're actually like midway through the B team when everyone turns up. So again, it just highlights the class of runners there that turn up to these things. But yeah, that's everything I want to say. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully it's maybe, if you're not running for your local athletics club and maybe want to give cross country a go, hopefully it lets you see a little bit what it's like and inspires you to go and try it one day. But yeah, take care guys, I will see you in the next one.